Alright guys, normally I don't get a lot of time to do lives, so anyways, love y'all. Landon with Aqualux Auto Detailing. Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to put this on YouTube later, but for those of y'all in the Dallas paint correction group, you're getting a lucky sneak peek. Okay, so why the sun is your friend and the fastest $100 you can make. I've already removed the pinstripes on the other side, but why the sun is your friend, okay? So you can charge as much as you think you're worth, all right? Know your worth, but I've already started these, so I'm not going to make this any longer than it needs to be. I've already got edges started on all these pinstripes, and I'm going to take y'all through the whole process. And the sun warms up the glue, so that's a little common sense for some, but here we go. We're just going to start slowly pulling, and the sun definitely helps warm up the, I guess, the glue or the adhesive or whatever you want to call it. But this client, I told him, he goes, how much? I said 100 per. And the reason I said 100 per is I knew it wasn't gonna be super hard, and the truck was a 2019 or 2020. Forgive me if I don't remember. But anyways, the newer it is, normally the easier the work is. That's just how it goes. If this was an older vehicle, I'm gonna ramp my prices up. But I said $100 each side, so that's $200. So debadging can be, I guess, intimidating, but if you practice and put a little want to in it, I guess, if you will, and it's very rewarding. All right, so I'm gonna get this off my finger really quick, and here we go. I'm gonna remove these two. I already started the edges for you guys. Not trying to be shaky, but here we go. And the music in the background, that's just courtesy of the customer. So I hope y'all like those 70s, 80s jams, I guess. Here we go. We're gonna go to this side. All right, I'm gonna do one at a time with this one. And it's just, the pinstripe's more forgiving when it's in the sun. I don't know why it's so much easier, but it is. And a little tip for you guys. So when I get a client or a new client and I ask for their address, I go onto my iPhone and I look at the imagery. Let me focus this. I look at the imagery. I want to know which way the sun's facing, where, because the sun can be your friend. It's not always your enemy. So like this case, I wanted the sun, and why I started on the other side is because I wanted this side to warm up, and I wanted it to be a little bit easier on me, okay? So just keep that in mind. It doesn't hurt to do a little homework on the area you're working in, or the house, and which location or what direction it faces. Because I can tell you for a fact, when I did the Mini Cooper the other day over there, I went to look, hey, which direction is the sun? What am I gonna be doing to it, And I just kind of go from there. So just a little tip for you guys, so y'all can see how easy this is. On the older ones, no, it's not always this easy. You can smoke them with a 3M eraser wheel, but I like to play nice if I can with the paint and the clear coat. Let me focus again, sorry. I'm getting motivated by all this awesome music today. So where's everybody coming from? Tell me where you're coming from today. Let me know. I'll see if I can pay attention and do this at the same time. Hello to everybody. Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. So there's that. Okay, there. Okay, let me set this down in the bucket. I just kind of bring a bucket. I always bring extra buckets. You never know what you're going to run into. Okay, so we're going to go on this side. And we'll just start going slow. But you can see how I think I might spend 5 minutes total on this. We got a little journey playing in the background. Here we go. Yeah, but you see how much I'm not having to fight it. So on the other side, when it's cold, it's that adhesive is not warmed up. But you get it warmed up, you see how quick this is moving? It's just a breeze, and your life is just a lot better for it. So pay attention to your homework. Look which way the home is facing whenever you, when you get the client's address, and then kind of take it from there. Hold on one second. Stuff is getting really sticky. Anybody have any questions? Well, I'm gonna look down really quick. Well, Oklahoma City, Minneapolis. Okay, very cool. All right, I'm working and looking at the same time. All right, Destin. Is that Destin, Florida? I imagine that's Destin, Florida. That's the only Destin I know of. So here we go. So if this was an older truck, I probably would have charged $200 a side, maybe more. It just depends what they want me to do, and then sometimes you can tell the type of care it's been in, and you know what you're gonna have on your hands also. But I actually did a little, I'll bring it around the other side. So when this client approached me the other day when I was doing the Mini Cooper, he approached me and he said, hey, do you think you can get this out? So like I said, this whole side is debadged. Well, he had, where was it? Right here. There was some paint transfer. I don't know if it's gonna pick it up on camera, but there's a little scratch right there. Hold on. Yeah, so there was paint transfer right here in this area. And he's like, do you think you can fix that? I pulled around to the front of his house and I said, hey, let me take a look. I got my clay out real quick. It got me my DPC Revive really quick, sprayed it on there, did it a little bit. I grabbed some Just Car Power Lock, put it on there, buffed it off, but it was gone. So I earned his business right there. He goes, how much do I owe you? I said, nothing. He said, I'll pay you cash money. I said, well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. You know, he said, I'll pay it to you whenever you come do the truck. So anyways, got that whole side done. That's removed like he asked me. And then we're gonna come back and finish right here. And so I'm gonna remove these two, gone. So pinstripe removal, it can be very profitable. And I guess you can say add-on. I asked, why not? We'll see if we can pull both these at the same time. But it can be very profitable if you, I don't know, just, I guess, market yourself, have confidence. And I think, I don't know how to say this. This is the best way I can say it. Being clean cut and professional. Like Carlos, he's always in he's always in his collared shirt. I'm always in my shirt and shorts, but I even just think, even if you have a beard, just being clean cut, even have your beard trimmed and all that stuff, I think it just goes a long way with customers, because I notice that's the type of clients that I keep getting. So they're like-minded, and this guy actually owns his own business. He owns his own audio, video, I guess he does installs. He has a pretty big company. So love the type of clients I get. So, and the sample work, sometimes I think it could be a sell feature. Just do a little piece, and you know what, hey, I didn't lose anything but 5 minutes of my time when I showed him the sample piece on the other side with the paint transfer removal. There's some that could have been harder, but I took a look at it. I was like, I can get that out. And it came out. I don't even think I spent 30 seconds on the paint, but I told him, I said, hey, when I come back, because he was like, all right, cool. But I was like, hey, when I come back, I'll make sure I go over that with a polish. But I did put Just Car Power Lock on it real quick. Just, I don't know, just to let the customer know I cared. It wasn't like I wanted to walk away and, you know, kind of leave it bare. So just little things matter, and have confidence, I guess. I'm not the best motivational speaker, but you know your worth, be confident, clean cut, and it goes a long ways. But word of mouth, it's still the most powerful tool in my opinion. All right, here we go, and I'll have my $100 made here in about 3 seconds. Hold on. 1, 2, oh, I'm gonna have to go back and get that one, but all right, so yeah, there you go. All right, so got that little piece. I'll get that in a second, but there you go, it's all done. And I'm gonna use Citrol 266 and Magic Eraser. That's just kind of my go-to, but yeah, you can see it's there. Magic Eraser, and then I'll be done. And there, that was $100 right there. I just made $100. 5 minutes of work. So, all right, guys, I love y'all. These are the scratches I'm gonna try to work out for him. You can see that one, real nice one right there. So we're gonna reduce that, and there's another one right here, really, really pretty one. So, all right, I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a great one. Bye.